Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot, and today's pick a card is going to be all about the person on your mind, their thoughts, feelings, intentions, what they might wish they could say, what they might be hiding. We just kind of dive in and see where spirit takes us. So pile one, we have this beautiful sparkly pyrite, fool's gold, with this 10 of cups and the zodiac signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Pile two, we have this blue banded agate, and this 10 of cups, with the the zodiac signs of Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus. Pile three, we have this fuchsia agate, paired with this 10 of cups, and the zodiac signs of Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, and Libra. So take a deep breath, let your intuition guide you, and you may have more than one message. So if you feel called to more than one pile, then always trust your intuition. And I will see you at your piles. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm sending you guys so much love, warm soul hugs, and anything you need, you'll find down below in the description box and the pinned comment. Okay, thanks. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, pile one. If you chose this beautiful pyrite, fool's gold, or this 10 of cups, this is going to be a reading. It's a beautiful card. We also have the zodiac signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Be significant. And let's see what we have here. So, children could be a part of this connection. It could be a worry. The beach could be significant. But the biggest thing here is that your person is absolutely dreaming of a day when they can maybe sit on a beach in a hammock with you and just watch the world go by. All right, let's see what comes out with the oracles and how they're feeling about pile one spirit. Current thoughts and feelings for pile one. Okay, wow, okay. So we have healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing, influences, attachments, third parties, peers, clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying, ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. It's in the bottom. Finality, Farewells leave behind and closure. Okay. So, I'm feeling like this could be something that your person has to heal from. Maybe they did have what they thought was the dream, you know, the spouse, the kids, the vacation. It could be a same-sex couple as well. I'm getting that. Or if it's just this longer hair. It really does. I don't know, but I think that actually might be. I don't think I've ever seen it that way, so take it if it resonates. But they're having to release these attachments. You can see how the birds. I just heard bats in the belfry. But they have all these attachments to this previous life where if they're wanting to kind of I'm actually, it kind of feels like somebody could have cheated, like that third party energy. Someone could be obsessing with holding on to this third party or these attachments, this dream that is really hard to release. But I think your person is releasing whatever it is they need to release. It's just very, very slowly, but they want that excitement. They want to leave behind the mask that they had to have in this past life or past relationship. Let's see what the tarot says. Pile one. What's going on with pile one's person? Ten of Cups. Influences. Okay, thank you. This love scares me. Maybe. So I'm already feeling like your person, obviously, look at all this gray. There is some color here, right? It's like every other card. And I know this kind of came out together, but it felt like it should go. But I mean, like, it's just like, I think you've brought a beautiful influence of light into your person's world where they have felt like they couldn't breathe. they are scared because they've had a lot of betrayal and they also might kind of be obsessed with like one-upping the, just kind of option after option, chasing those thrills, those excitements after finally leaving behind or trying to leave behind these attachments. Justice is the number 11. So we have 10, 11. So there's already a little bit of progress here. But I think you've helped your person to clear some of those negative thoughts and feelings. Although I really think that you may have held on a little too strong. Maybe you're the one that is kind of obsessing, clinging to this dream. Like, you don't have this definite answer, so there's always this maybe. Like, is this final? There's a tear on the mask. You can't see anybody's face. This might as well be a mask as well. But there's a lot of energy around healing and just leaving behind these third parties, these attachments, these opinions, and fears. And some of them may never say, they're not, it's just, some of your people will be stuck in this energy for a long time. It's not hard. It's not hard for you to express these feelings, these thoughts, these exciting, thrilling feelings. But with your person, it terrifies them. It makes them sad. That they have to keep this mask on until they finally find that closure. But they may not. They may not find that closure. Not everybody is forgiving or able to face their inner fears. But there's a possibility. I'm hearing the song by Licky Lie. Look, there's a possibility. There's your Ace of Cups. 111 could be significant. But that is, I love you. It's a loving beginning. I don't know if you can hear, but Lily is in the background. My Maine Coon, she's snoring. So if you hear that, let me know. But lilies could be significant. Wrongful advice. I think this has to do with either what they what they're holding on to, their attachments, the things that they think they need to do, the things that it's giving a little like revenge, like revenge is a dish best served cold. It's just your person is very cold about this energy here. But I feel like because the blue is the higher in this deck is for the higher self and spirit, but it's also throat chakra energy for me. So it's like they might have taken some wrongful advice from third parties, peers, family, friends, or even just themselves. It gives me the feeling of someone who kind of searches out asking Google whether or not like they did something wrong and reading something on Reddit or something. It's what it kind of makes me feel like they feel validated, but they know it's wrong. They won't talk about it either. Oh, no. Pile 1. Ecstasy. They worry about us a lot. So, with the number 7, that's Cancer energy with the Chariot. So I feel like they worry about how this would actually work. Like they're afraid to lose this love, but they're also afraid that they can't quite get their hands on it. Like how, or it's like maybe, but it's really just not working in their favor right now. Things now's not the time. So yeah, now's not the time. I don't think that they're going to come to you with any of this to tell you that it's not the time. That's something you should be very discerning about. Don't keep pouring into an overfilling cup. Meanwhile, you're thirsty. Okay, this person is not the end all be all of you. Sweet pile ones. This could also be kind of Spirit's way of telling you that, it doesn't matter how much you wish. I'm seeing 17 with star energy, which is healing, and it's also can even be a reconciliation, a wish fulfilled. But I feel like this person to you is the sun, the moon, the stars. And it feels like that energy is so powerful that it feels like they can't breathe. I'm hearing, how am I supposed to breathe with no air? Jordan Sparks. Let's see. Get a little bit of ice here. Pile one. What should they do with this person? Oh, come on. Oh, boy. I'm nosy, right? Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Yep. Take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Yep. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. And that's also what we were getting here. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. This could be something that your person is learning as well. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process and connection. This connection is divinely timed. Difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. On the bottom. Engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, for some of you, you just got to be patient because it feels like you're trying to blame yourself. But your actions and your words, as long as they are authentic and honest, that's all that you can offer. You can't make your person trust you, love you, not be scared. Fear is a bitch. But just try not to obsess and don't make yourself feel like it was something that you did, because that is not the case. 22:44 on the timer. I am gonna get some messages. Let's see, what shall we use? cute. Pile 1. What messages for Pile 1's person? Jesus. Always trying to set things on fire. I want to support your goals and dreams. With you, I want to experience the good, the bad, and the unpredictable. I want to be the reason for your happiness. I'm hearing the reason. The reason is you. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Love it. I'm ready to level up our relationship. I am eager to start a family with you. Our time feels limited. I want to hold this moment forever. I'm hearing the song from this moment. I always hear the one with Brian White and Shania Twain. I love waking up next to you. So this could be something that is kind of driving this connection a little bit. Of course, I've got ashes all over me now. I just heard Ash Wednesday. That could have been significant for some of you. Okay, so I'm going to get some of my little spicy giggle messages. We'll see what they would say. Oh, Pile 1. You are my muse. Because of you, I will paint my best painting, write my best novel, and recite my best poetry. You are divine. Some more confirmation. Let's make tonight a remember forever kind of night. I always hear Make It Last Forever from Keith Sweat. Oh, you taste so sweet like liquid sunshine in my mouth after 1,000 years in the darkness. I'm hearing 1,000 years. I'm not surprised that in a universe as vast as this, someone as perfect as you was created. But I am awestruck by the utter improbability that I found you and you deemed me worthy. I feel like there are lots of insecurity, self-worth issues. Can I have you for breakfast in bed today, every day? Okay, well, let's see what's on the bottom. Keep me alive, keep me believing that now's the time to take it or leave it. Now are you going to dance on the line with me? That's a nod to the lyrics of Sleep Token, Past Self. So that might be significant in the lyrics if you want to look that up. All right. We're going to end with a little love note from your person. Now, the way I do this is there's 125 pages in here. And we just say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 125.
Here's a number between 1 and 125. It's 103.
Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see what your secret message is. Y'all let me know if you like this. I did it on one of the other videos and I liked it. So. Okay. If you want to take a screenshot. Okay, it says to Harold Nicholson. You are dearer to me than anybody ever has been or ever could be. I do not think one could conceive of a love more exclusive, more tender, or more pure than I have for you. I think It is immortal, a thing which happens seldom. There are not many people who would write such a letter after 16 years of marriage. 16 is the number of the tower. I sometimes try to tell you the truth, and then I find that I have no words at my command which could possibly convey it to you. So we have 10, which we started with 10, we're ending with 10, which is cycles, and kind of feeling that Wheel of Fortune, like how is fate going to end up? Because it's, it's always turning. But we do have 3, and that's Empress energy. It's a number of growth and expansion. And yeah, so I think we're going to leave it here. And thank you so much, guys. If you're still here with me, leave me one of those letter emojis, where it's right in the letter. Or one of those mail, with the little heart on it. I like those too. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. If you need anything from me, if you want to delve into this any further, I do offer private readings. And so just, all that information is down below. I do have membership where I have some spicy readings. If you're interested in that or the 90 plus other videos I have on there, feel free to check that out. There's 2 tiers. And Seraphim Siren, my second channel. Now, this is my light channel, and that is my shadow channel. So you can just, things get a little more dark over there, a little bit. But we do try to find our inner baddie over there. So I am trying to get that to 1K, and you guys have been so great that I'm nearly there. I do have, I think we're at 680. So thank you guys so much. I did just post a really juicy little reading over there. So maybe I'll link that down below. But it would really help me out if you liked, subscribed, commented, and yeah, just I also have a third channel, Neurospicy Double Pisces. There was always going to be 3, so I created a third, and that's going to be for other shenanigans. So we'll see what comes out over there. But if you are, if you are interested in sticking around, then please do consider doing one of those things. It's, or for all of us, the algorithm is kind of really doing us dirty. So it helps. Anything helps. Tell me where you're from. Tell me your sign. Tell me if something resonated. Tell me if you laughed out loud at something, because, you know, tell me if you want to, the very beginning, I'm doing a new, like, these are for my OGs who know that I've been experimenting with different intros, trying to figure that out. But if you like the way that the intro is on this video, let me know that too, because I think I like that. I think I like starting off with a little bit of a up close look and then go into, showing of the piles. So, okay, that's it. That's it. I think I don't have any other things to talk about. I mean, I do. I do have lots of things to talk about, which is part of the problem. Um, look, I'm trying to fill the time that I'm trying to save here, and as I'm looking, it's 33:33 on the timer. I did start filming at 3:33, so that could be significant for you guys. Uh, so, all right. I love you. I hope to see you again. Consider all of the things. And I'm sending you so much love, warm soul hugs, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Okay? Bye, guys. Hey, pile two. If you chose this blue banded agate, and I'm already feeling like I'm starting to lose my voice with all this throat chakra energy. This is going to be a reading. We have Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus energy. Okay. And this is your card, Ten of Cups. I'm not quite sure what these, but every time I see, like, they look like bluebells. I'm not sure. But I do always think of forget-me-nots when I see, like, a little blue flower. So, and you see, like, this little birdhouse there, like a little love nest is what it is, making me feel like. So we've got this transformation energy, like death and rebirth. So Scorpio energy there. Um, Let's see what the oracle says. So take a deep breath and think about your person. What's going on with pile two's person? Resistance and obsession. Okay. You're my obsession. Well, this is already feeling tied to pile one. So we have resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid, and obsession, infatuation, adoration, and addiction. So we've already got this devil energy here, divine femininity. Yeah, I was thinking that this could be mirroring piles. So we've got divine feminine. So this might be your energy. You might be suppressing emotions around the infatuation, that you have with your person. With helping them to heal, transform. Distracted, sidetracked, change, and delays. Distraction is coming to mind. That is the song by Sleep Token, Distraction. Could be significant. But it looks like someone is definitely kind of buried in their emotions, kind of Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. This was the first card that came out. Well, the first card that came out over here. In a completely different deck. I just got chills for pile one. But I think you are and have been for some time. Maybe you had a dark night of the soul. It feels like you're trying to suppress just how much you love this person, because they're in the thick of it. Let me get a few more here. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. This is something that you are worried about. Like, you keep waiting for your person to release whatever it is that keeps them distracted, delayed. But, healing takes time. I'm hearing love takes time. Mariah Carey. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Couldn't see that I was blind to let you go. Can't stand the pain inside. Love takes time. I don't want to be here anymore. I think with all the love you have in your heart for your person, I just think that you don't want to be here anymore. I haven't given up on us yet. But you still try. Try again. Dust yourself off and try again. You may even have conquered so much of your own fears through self-awareness from this person being a catalyst for spiritual awakening. Self-love, yes. I am still trying to heal. I'm hearing time is on my side. Yes, it is. But you see how your person feels like they're looking away from each other here. I think you both have healing to do still. Your person needs to kind of step out of their ego and realize that I'm hearing Time by Pink Floyd. Taking away the moments that make up a dull day. You fritter and waste the hours in an offhand way. kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown, waiting for someone or something to show you the way. Yeah, tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. You are young and life is long and there's time to kill today, but then one day you find 10 years have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You miss the starting gun. Your person is focused on so many more things than this connection. There has to be a lot of transformation and healing and self-love. I know you don't want to give up hope, and nobody is saying you have to, but definitely take care of yourself first. Don't let someone else's version of what kind of life they want to live, don't let that change how you move in the world, how you love, how you feel about yourself, because that's something special. Understanding. I see your side of the story. I think you see your person, whether they believe it or not, whether they want to show you or not. You see them. You see them when you close your eyes. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. But they stay sidetracked. So there's never that communication or understanding. You can have communication, but if you don't have comprehension, if you don't know what you're doing in the connection, then it's kind of time to look and see what you need to maybe be doing. Other than that, I feel unclear about where we stand. Exactly. There is no unfinished, understanding, unclear. It's just, you just want to know what the is going on. Like, seriously. You rack your brain. This is the biggest energy here. Just so confused on whether you should hope or whether you should just walk. Let's see what the tarot says. Pile two. What's going on with pile two's person? I don't want to lose you. I didn't see this card in pile 1, but I did reference it. And yeah, 4 is a number of stability, foundation, home. They feel home. You feel home within yourself with this person. Pile 2. It's funny that it came out like that. I hate this card. It's like I almost want to take it out of the deck, but I can't do that. OCD will not let me do that. But it's that wishy-washy energy of, look at that. I want to start a family with you. There's your 10 of Cups or 10 of Pentacles. 14 is Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. And it feels like there needs to be a spiritual balance for healing. It's like, again, you don't want to lose your person, but they're so resistant. They constantly just push you away. It's kind of heartbreaking. I mean, let me have you. Look, I have 17, which is star energy, which is also something I was feeling in pile 1, which is that healing and wish fulfillment. 7 is Cancer energy with the Chariot. So it's like you want your person. You any way, shape, or form, you want your person. You want to come to them. You want to move that chariot forward. Hoping that they'll see you. That they will finish this business. At least act like they value you. Or, if not, then just let you go, I can't even look at you right now. So this is giving Hierophant energy, and also, 5 of Cups, especially top there, really feels like that grief of I want you and I can't have you. So, and 12 is Pisces energy with the Hanged Man, and that's a new perspective. And so this could be, Spirit's way of letting you know that you need to be looking at this differently, that something needs to change. And 5 being the Hierophant, that's self-limiting beliefs, different religious factors, commitment issues, or commitment in general, traditions, just differences. In the bottom, I am manifesting you. So that is Magician energy. I'm addicted to you. Obsession, addiction. There's Capricorn energy again with the Devil. Also reducing the 6, which is lover's energy, which is Gemini. And that is, choice of the heart. Got change, and again, ones for that new beginning. Happiness is my priority. And this feels like you because 3 is that Empress energy, that divine feminine, that growth, expansion. That's where you are at. Yes, you are addicted to your person. Um, I'm seeing 20, which is judgment. And yeah, you don't care. You don't care how people see you. You only care how your person sees you. Wait. I don't want to lose you. And yeah, happiness is the priority. That's the, 10 of Cups, happily ever after. You have so many choices and options. There's your lover's energy. There's the 10 again, 16 with Scorpio energy and the Tower. I lie awake thinking about our future because you feel like home with that number 4. That's also Emperor energy. Also 13 again with that transformation. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I hope that does not get me in trouble. Even in Arcadia might be significant. Um, let me just. So there might have been, quite a bit of stop start energy with your person. Um, 777. But yes, there is no doubt you have done what you can. But this, when somebody shows you who they are, you have to believe that. You can't just keep believing. And now I'm hearing don't stop believing, journey. But you can't. You got to take the rose colored glasses off sometime, Because what if you are wrong about this person? You have to see the red flags. Let's see. I get some messages. What does this person want to say to pile 2? Your love has changed my life. You are worth fighting for. Tell me what your heart needs. Let's turn mistakes into lessons. With all these little birds, this is definitely bringing me back to pile 1. I feel like pile 1, if this resonates for you as being your energy, then pile 1 is your person's energy. And I know that says turn, but I just looked at it and it looks like it says twin, doesn't it? TWIN. Let's get a couple more. I trusted you and it broke me. Yeah. It's like you want your person to know how much they have changed you. And they may have never said anything close to I love you, but that's not what you feel. But you can't have a relationship with a feeling. You have to have communication, comprehension. And I think you keep fighting for this, trying to understand what your person's heart needs, wanting to try to keep turning the page. And you just keep breaking over and over. Your love is my safe place. And it feels like you have tried to tell your person this. And there's a lot of things you might have tried to tell your person, but don't keep getting burned. Because it feels like they want their options open. It feels like they don't want to share anything at this time, right? And if that's a red flag, I mean, always follow your heart. That is always the best. You know, your intuition is going to whisper to you, it's not going to scream. Those are fears. So if your person lies awake thinking about this, or you do, is it illusion? Because if your person isn't actively making things not confusing, you need to take that as your answer. If they can't even look at you, they can't talk to you, they can't. You deserve better. Let's see what they would say. This spicy giggle deck here. I want to be the reason you can't wipe that grin off your face while I'm wiping off mine. Yeah, okay. Again, I'm hearing that the song The Reason, that Hoopastank. I love you more than I hate everything else. Absolutely. Look at that. I'm intoxicated by your presence and I never want to be sober. I'm hearing sober from I'm hearing two of them now. It's like dueling sobers in my head. Tool, Demi Lovato. That's a weird mix in my head, but they were both just going. I'm also hearing the song Conflicted by Hailstorm. So you might have some messages in those. My love language is showing you the parts of me that ache and trusting you not to dig your fingers in. And that's what you love about your person. For whatever reason, they make you feel safe. But is it just rose-colored glasses? Because at a certain point, you have to know that I just heard you're being made a fool of. I'm hearing chain of fools. So many choices and options. Your person could have a chain of fools going on. And, you don't want to be one of them. You are my sun, my moon, my stars, my storm, my rainbow, my world. There is no room in my body for anything but you. My arms love you, my ears adore you, and my knees shake with blind affection. I can still taste you when it's round two. And then on the bottom, hold me in your arms. I'm begging you, please don't leave, because every time you touch me, it's a sweet release. Then let me have you. So yeah, I feel like this is heavily divine feminine energy. If that is what you resonate with. Of course, in on pile one's card, it was almost like it could have been a same sex vibe. So that is also something here in pile one. Um, hmm. Yeah. So this is definitely, I think I just think you need to open your eyes. I just heard that beginning from Vanilla Sky. It's one of my favorite movies. But you just hear her say, open your eyes. Hmm. Penelope might be a name that is significant. It's Penelope Cruz. I just heard, I'll tell you in another life when we were both cats. So I'm going to leave it here. Please use your discernment and just make sure that you are taking care of you. Anything that your heart wants, that's healing, right? But it's hurting you if you can't fully see what exactly, where you stand. You try so hard to see your person's side. Are they trying to see yours? So just be careful how to. I'm sending you so much love, warm soul hugs. And if you're still here, leave me a rose emoji. I like to see who's still here at the end. But yeah, I'm sending you so much love, warm soul hugs. If you want to dig into this any further, I do offer personal readings. You can find all that information down below. I'm not going to say you enjoyed the reading, but if you did find something that helped, something that brought some clarity, anything resonated, let me know down below. This is the part where I'm like, hey, check out my other channels and come subscribe. If you like the shadowy energy, this is Mosaic Mermaid, but Seraphim Siren, which I just put up a pick a card yesterday. So you might want to check that out. But it's more of like this is the lighter energy, and then we kind of go into more of a shadowy energy over there. But with me, it's whatever comes out, guys. So this felt very shadowy. I am trying to get that channel to 1K. So if you are feeling spiffy, I will stop asking as soon as I get there. I've been lovingly and laughingly saying, hey, you want me to shut up? Hey, just consider subscribing. But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for those of you who have gone over there and subscribed. I basically just have this little ecosystem of my little 3 channels. So I also neurospicy double Pisces, as you can probably tell now if you don't know me. Just know that I am a bit neurospicy. And I like to talk, and this is what happened in pile 1, because it's like I go into the reading and I'm like, okay, I have to be quick. I have to, and then I'm just like, oh, let me replace all this time that I saved and talk to you guys about nothing. So, anyway, anything that you would need from me, you can find down below in the pinned comment. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love, warm soul hugs, and yeah, just take care of yourself, and just know that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you in your heart. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, pile 3. If you chose this fuchsia agate or this 10 of cups, this is going to be your reading. We also have Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, and Libra coming out, in case that is significant. Does not have to be, but so this is such a beautiful card. I just heard the grass is always greener. I get this feeling of passing it down, like generational trauma. And this beautiful card. It just feels like being passed down. And it could be something that really affects this connection and how they navigate, or the wisdom that they I just heard a river runs through it. See how glowy it is? I don't think I've ever really noticed that glow like that, but I'm just it's such a beautiful card, but still it's like putting it's like social media. You know how people who are really sad, depressed, you know, they put these pictures up of themselves, their family, you know, things that look much better to the outside than what's actually going on the inside. And I don't know that this might be two little worms or something, but I'm hearing the worms ate into his brain, which is a lyric from Heyyyyyy, which is Pink Floyd. But it's like you want to explore, or your person wants to explore beyond, you know, what was. It feels like legacy, like carrying on something because you feel like you have to. Hmm. Okay, let's see what we get with oracles. Take a deep breath and think about your person. Pile 3. Okay, look at that. Watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Sunglasses. I'm hearing I wear my sunglasses at night. So I think at night maybe is particularly when they go, you know, when they lay down to go to bed, they look at you. They perceive you in some kind of way, whether it's social media or old texts, pictures, videos. Abundance. Positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings. Let's see what else. Backstabbing. I was waiting for it. Heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, and shocking attack. Make it the last. Okay. Sword in the Rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. On the bottom. Oh, wow. You know, this was on the bottom when I first picked up the deck. I was like, oh, that's such a beautiful card, and here it is. Roses could be significant. I do have my rose decks out today. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. Okay. So I'm feeling like I feel like they may feel like they're being watched for some of them. Hmm. It feels like they've been through hell and back. I'm getting that Persephone energy, but the pomegranate. Isn't that a pomegranate? I'm not tripping, right? It is a pomegranate. But it's messy, right? I think things got really messy for some time. Um, over could be my stomach just growled like I'm hungry. Like, oh my gosh. It's breakfast time. Um but it's it's weird cuz it's like it feels like your person wants to be seen a certain way. Um, People's perception. They want to seem. I just keep coming back to honor and protection and determination. There's that Capricorn energy. Um, and then you have this unconditional love, affection. Feels very, very much like Pisces, Cancer. Um, I'm gonna get some more cards before I say anything else. It feels like there's a lot of truth surrounding what is really happening behind the scenes, right? Hmm. Ten of Cups. Pile 3. What's going on with this person? Wow. Okay. Well, dedication, determination, decisions. D could be significant. Yeah, give me the D. Deception. Mm. Acceptance, abundance. Letter A could be significant. C could be significant. Cancer, Capricorn. Um, Stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. So, decisions, they need to gain clarity through decision making and acceptance. Accept past and current situations, work through issues gracefully. It feels like they're stuck on some past issues. But whether or not they are being honest with themselves or because, you know, red roses are love. The heart, it's just immersed in this water, immersed in all this emotion. Like this is the bottom of the deck. So the overall energy is unconditional love. But it's also giving, like, they might be making or trying to gain clarity by trying to determine whether or not they're going to reach out to you to give you clarity. It feels like there hasn't been a whole lot of words shared here, but there has been a dedication to, you know, watching for you. um, a new opportunity, keeping their eyes open. Insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner. They could have tried to see other people, and it's kind of coming back to, I think they had some really bad examples as far as maybe even back to childhood where their parents had a dynamic that gave them this nervous system of um, how they move through the world, how they gain their truth. Like they believe what they see with their eyes, their own eyes. And if I'm hearing money from Pink Floyd, I'm also hearing that part of brain damage on Dark Side of the Moon. It's, he's like, the lunatic is in my head. And he's just laughing. Like, just crazy. And it's like they feel a little crazy with the obsessing, the perception they may still keep of you, because of past heartbreak and pain. They don't see they use the experience they've gained through their journey to kind of move through life, and it doesn't feel like they've had the best. It really feels like generational trauma, carrying it on, trying to, I just heard, live by the feather and die by the sword, and I will sunder the earth until I get my reward. I'm hearing a Sleep Token song. I think in a world that has really taught them pain, heartbreak, deception, the way that they go about protecting themselves is they stay surface level emotionally. I feel like they do cry. It just, I keep looking at this as like not even, it says abundance, it says positive mindset, manifest. But what I think is the positive mindset is in accepting these past heartbreaks, these losses, these lies. Self awareness, tapping into your higher self and questioning routines and patterns. And release. Release grudges, wounds, and pent up feelings through healthy activities. I just heard so much room for activities. Okay, so it feels like your person is becoming self aware of the reasons why they kind of do the things they do, why they I think they're kind of stubborn, but don't they don't care. And not to say that they don't care, they just don't want to care. They don't want to have anything to do with anything that feels emotional in any way, because they have so many of these wounds. Let's see what the tarot says. Pile 3. What's going on with pile 3's person? We lost a candle, so we have 10 candles. Yes, yes, we do. You are such a bright, beautiful light in this person. That's feels a lot like the sun energy, which is the happiest card in the deck. And that is clarity. So it's just more clarity that, and look, you're right. You're right, pile 3. Now this is the higher self, the spirit cards of the deck, but I also see it as the throat chakra. Like they can't tell you that you are what makes them think about this beautiful, perfect, happy ending. Because they don't see self-awareness, selflessness. They don't see happiness as an option. They almost don't believe in it at this point. My life started when I met you, number 2. So, 2 is decisions. It's also 2 of Cups, which is, that's that soulmate energy. It's also secrets with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. But they navigate life with a very different set of eyes. Look at that sword coming up again. That is another, it's bringing you the clarity, the truth that you need. This is very much telling the same message. 21 is the world, which is, it's a completion, but also a new beginning. Pile 3. Yeah, see, look at that. Family, there's something about family. Whether they're still attached to family, like if they are married or divorced or still, I just heard baby mama drama. There's something that they worry about within. I just heard keep it in the family. Like they may be very particular about what is seen. "13 is transformation. That death card energy is Scorpio. 3 is growth and expansion. And it's the Empress. Got 1, 2, 3. And release came out in every pile. Wow. I can't even look at you right now. So I'm obsessed with your body. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Yep. Okay. So, yep. Okay. Yeah, they're waiting. There's all that devil energy, that Capricorn energy. But the biggest thing here is that they have, there has to be some form of change. There has to be some form of clarity. There's decisions. There's wounds that need healing. But they don't even have the strength to look at you. I'm seeing 8 here with Leo energy, strength. The 5 is the Hierophant, and that is self-limiting beliefs, different belief systems, values, traditions. And it's like it keeps coming back to how people perceive your person and what they do. Your person is very much someone who likes to be, does not like to be judged. Yeah, but there could be a little bit of an addiction to thinking about sex with you and or stuff, you know. Oh, we just lost another one. So, oh, we have one over there too. So, okay, we're losing the candles. So we have 8. It's all about the strength. The strength that they need to bring themselves to look you in the eye and tell you the truth. And that's not on you, pile 3. Let's see what they would say. What's going on with pile 3's person? And see, we have 1, 2, 3, 5. 4 is that foundation, that emperor energy, like home. They care a lot about the home. Focused on my money. That's why I kept looking at that. That's that Capricorn energy that, you know, that's basically what's going on. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability, which that 4 that we were just talking about, stability and foundation, that is more confirmation there. You feel like home. I just said you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Coming up over that sun card. Pile 3. Will you listen? And I'm hearing look to windward, which is a sleep token song. Will you listen? As my voice starts to fission. Will you halt this eclipse in me? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? So, yeah, there at this point, your person has kept so much from you that they can't look at you. They have been procrastinating so long that they don't. It's just something else that they feel guilty about. Unblock me. I miss you and I want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. They could be coming with truth and clarity, finally. And, you know, if that happens, you know, just be discerning, hear them out. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. That's the beauty of following your heart. But don't let anyone take away from you in the way that you feel about yourself. My dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. If you've been having dreams of your person, it could be significant. You might have a dream connection. I'm hearing, in a dream, my love, you will find my heart. Also hearing Dreaming of You by Selena. Let's get a couple more. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. All right, so let me roll the sleeves up a little bit. It's on the bottom. Look at how all these colors come back to that pink, that love. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent. And I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Again, with the dreams. It's on. Sunglasses. This is what they're. This is all coming together. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. So, that's you're worth fighting for. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's the best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. So it doesn't matter, right? I mean, when you're in a connection, the bond doesn't dissolve. Separation is really just a concept, right? You may never actually be together, but you have to kind of surrender to divine timing and make sure that you're looking out for your self love, and you can continue to be a safe space for your person and still have boundaries. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos. Oh my god. Didn't I say that exact thing? I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. Wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen, and I want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Let me go. Look at how all these are the same color. There's different colors in this deck. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So that's basically what I was just saying, in the fact that, have some boundaries. Rose-colored glasses has been a theme. Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials. And I hope I run into you when I'm out. So, okay. let's see what comes out of the spicy giggle deck. If you want to delve into this any further, all my information's down below in the description box and the pinned comment. You can shoot me an email. But wow, did you see that? In case you ever foolishly forget, I am never not thinking of you. I just got goosebumps. My biggest turn on is turning you on. And I'm so in love every time I look at you. My soul gets dizzy. I'm hearing that song by that band called Orgy. It's called, is it called just, it's Dizzy. I think it's just Dizzy. But it's just like everything's a mess. A fucking mess. Everything's a mess. A fucking mess. It is. It's a fucking mess, right? Are you shitting me? I am not a mess that you need to clean up. The hair on the back of my neck is standing. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? And we're down to 5 candles, which is that energy right there. That change. That, oh man, I am not a mess that you need to clean up. I own the chaos in my heart, the mayhem in my head, the melancholy swimming through my soul. I just need you to love me, mess and all. That's crazy. Let's lose ourselves in a dance of passion where every movement speaks volumes of our unspoken desires. Let's skip the small talk and get straight to the flirting. I think that's one of their favorite things about you is just how fun and flirty the connection is. I don't think they really experienced quite anything quite like the connection you have. Your love makes me bloom and bleed for you. You're mine. Hearing the song Mine. Actually, there's a song from Hailstorm and Sleep Token. It's both. The song title is Mine. 2 different energies, but there's, could be some messages in those lyrics. And yeah, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for being here, Pile 3. I am sending you so much love, warm soul hugs, and just be discerning and watch out for yourself. But yeah, this is something that is very there's some really, I think my pile 3s are always a little spicy. So anyway, let me know down below what resonated. Let me know if if you want me to make more of these cards, actually, because I have been wondering if I should make some more. And if Yeah, I am all stuttering now. Your person might have a stutter. Yeah, now my throat is like, nope, you need to shut up. So, wow. I just, yeah. Okay. 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 I just like to sit in this energy for a minute. You know, it's nice. Um, it's it is what it is, as far as sad, but the the attraction is on another level. Um, yeah. So if you're still here, leave me a fire emoji. I like to see who still sticks around long enough to hear me rambling at the end. um, okay, so yeah, all the stuff down below. Um, like, subscribe, comment. Check out Seraphim Siren, my second channel, which I just put up a reading a little more shadowy than Mosaic Mermaid. It's the light and the dark, but really we just dive in and see where we go. And so this this was light and dark. A little bit. Um but yeah, the 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 energy um is, like I said, like, whew, I don't even have words. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. For the fifth time, I'm sending you so much love, warm soul hugs, and I hope to see you in the next one. Um, and yeah, just consider doing all the things. I hate asking, it's nobody well, I mean, I don't know, but I know I don't ever want to ask, but I kind of have been making the joke that I will finally stop asking when I hit 1K on on my second channel, which I'm close. You guys have got me so close. So consider that. Also, consider joining the ecosystem that I have. I have a third channel, Neurospicy Double Pisces, and I haven't quite figured out what I'm doing over there, but it's a lot of shenanigans. Like, so, where I can just talk and talk about me and not have to, sit here and beat myself up at the end of the pile because I can't stop talking. Okay. All right. For real this time. For real. I love you guys. I'm sending you so much love and healing. And let me know if this resonates. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. All right. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. Thank you so much, House 3, and I'll see you next one. Okay, bye.